Commander's log dash 52611.139205987. Lieutenant Turak, commanding officer of the USS Pioneer, reporting. We have been tasked with a mission by Starfleet to help deal with the Tholians near the Protoneubla. Helm, set course for the Protoneubla. Take her out.
We've arrived in 2268, and not a moment too soon. The Nakul are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite xenophobic. They may feel the Federation is part of the problem here.
We've got to try and convince them otherwise.
We're being hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind you that our orders forbid us from telling them anything specific about the situation. I recommend deflecting their questions until the situation here is resolved.
Agreed. Put them on screen.
Good to see you. We're in a real tight spot here. The Tholians were taking a serious beating when we reached the system, and the other ships opened fire on us the minute we dropped out of warp. Mind lending us a hand until we figure out what's going on?
Sure thing, Captain. Let's save the Tholians while we still can.
This was a Tholian colony fleet.
See if you can take a little pressure off. We need to firm up our shields.
Alert for region. Attempt.
Tractor beam. Load torpedoes.
She's in trouble.
Engage the target.
Sir, Nakul killed the Queen. The entire Tholian bloodline was wiped out.
Fire high-yield torpedoes.
Enemy boarding parties are beaming to the Tholian flagship.
Destroy the aliens to defend the Queen.
Estimated Tholian casualties are in the thousands.
Vengeance for children.
The ship's taking a beating. Target important systems. Angle shields. Burn them down, they look heavily damaged. Continue firing phasers and torpedoes. There's more targets. Angle shields to the front. Engage the next target.
Shield is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
Fire high yield torpedoes. Set course for the other enemy vessels. Prepare to engage. Everyone at stations. Red alert. They see us coming. Engage. Fire all weapons at the destroyer. Angle shields to the front. Keep engaging. We're wearing them down. Engineering, give us as much shield power as you can right now. The ship's not going down without a fight. Alright, engage the frigate direct ahead. Fire high yield torpedoes. Keep angling shields. Give us as much shield power as you can, engineering. Alright, let's get clear of the wreckage. Got another frigate. The Defiant looks heavily damaged.
Don't suppose you have any idea what's going on here? There's nothing on these aliens in our computers or why they'd attack the Tholians, or us for that matter.
Right now I need you to overwatch. More of those aliens could show up.
Alright, do what you need to do. We'll talk about all of this when the shooting stops. Deal?
Deal. Stay safe, Captain.
I know it doesn't feel great keeping information from the Defiant's crew, but believe me, it's for the best. I'll monitor the situation here while you assist the Tholians. Do what you can to save them. Good luck.
Agreed. Helm, prepare for departure. Set a course. Engage.
I've found appropriate transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship. Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here. If the Tholians go to war with the Federation now, it would be devastating on a galactic scale.
Keep an eye on things, Daniels. Let me know if anything changes. Understood, Lieutenant. Alright, let's proceed. Beam us to the Tholian ship. Engage.
Reading only a few Tholian life signs.
Affirmative. Be cautious of Nakul.
I'm detecting numerous Nakul life signs, and more are on the way. Nakul reinforcements are on their way to your position. Stay alert.
Affirmative. Interesting. Scan the Tholians. Continue searching.
The power levels on the flagship just spiked. Something's wrong. I doubt the Tholians are to blame.
Affirmative, Daniels. Keep me posted on the situation. Affirmative. We'll have to deal with them as we can. Affirmative. Let's try to shut the system down as fast as we can. One more console should do it.
Energy readings on the flagship are returning to normal. Whatever you did worked.
Luckily, this Tholian technology is way more advanced than anything the Federation currently has.
Stopped the ship from detonating, but the Nakul. They've killed Tholian colonists and even hatchlings ruthlessly. What they've done here is an atrocity.
Our work is not finished yet.
Remaining Tholians are close to your position, and more Nakul are on their way. I'd hurry if I were you.
Affirmative. We'll have to deal with them as soon as we can. More Tholians. Or not my mistake, not Natholians, Nakruul.
Humanoid command unit, why did you kill your kind? This is irrational. Explain.
We are not of the Nakruul. We're from United Federation of Planets.
Federation, not cool. All humanoids are the same. Chaotic, irrational, peaceful, then not. Roaring, then you leave.
We are not the same as Nakruul, Your Majesty. We are not your enemy.
Those you call not cool killed our people, our children. All are dead. Our sisters must know. Leave now, Federation. Leave us to our final task.
What can we do to help? We fought the Nakruul. We came to save you.
You cannot help us. Too late. The hatchlings slaughtered. The colonists lost. Nothing can help in the face of this terror. We must send our message. Others will come. Leave now.
We've got enemy ships on an intercept course, including a dreadnought. We won't last long against a force like that.
Understood, Captain.
Continue to fight Nakul. Keep them from us while we contact our sisters. If you speak truly, you will not betray us.
We won't let you down. Beam us up. We need to get back to the ship.
I've been monitoring the Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
We'll protect her while she works, Daniels. That message must go out.
Okay, let's have a little chat. What's the situation here? Where did those alien ships come from? I'd like some straight answers for a change.
Look, Captain. My orders are need to know.
And I don't need to know, right? I read you, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. That big alien ship is still heading our way. Let's focus on that.
Sounds like a plan, Captain. Turak out.
Here they come.
Engage. All hands at battle stations. Lock tractor beam. Continue firing. We're losing power to shields.
The engineers are going to need time. A lot more time.
Well, hopefully not too much longer, Captain. We're not going to hold up forever. Take out this other frigate, and then we can focus on the destroyer. Hopefully the Defiant can hold out for a little bit longer, and soon get her engines back online. Lock on with tractor beam. Fire high. Fire high torpedoes. Taking too much damage.
75%.
Hull is heavily damaged. Repair teams to all decks.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Our shields can't handle this kind of abuse. Fire high yield torpedoes.
Shields have failed.
We need to escape out of here as fast as we can. And go all shield power to the right. Let them focus on the right side of the ship.
Target shields have failed.
Half shields are failing.
Hull integrity below 25%.
Repair teams, you need to give us as much as you can. Really need that Defiant back in action. Wow. Well, that didn't go well. At least we can respawn. What panel? Oh no, it's this panel. Right. And that's part of the problem. I knew I forgot that before I started doing the video here. Hey, thank God for time travel, right?
Target's shields have failed.
More ships inbound to our location. The alien Dreadnought is concentrating fire on the Tholian flagship.
We have to deal with the smaller ships first.
Target's shields have failed.
Come on, Defiant, you need to get repaired.
Hull integrity
almost out of action. Problem is, so are we.
Target's shield has failed. Hull integrity below 75%.
Okay, now we can focus on the dreadnought.
Federation, you have proven you are different. Rational. This pleases us. We have sent word to our sisters. The Nakul will pay. The Federation will not. Now, vengeance for the slaughter of a generation. Vengeance for our children.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace and... Yes! The timeline's correcting itself. Good work. Now, we just need to help with... Oh no. The Queen is going to full impulse. She's gonna ram the Nakul dreadnought!
Evasive maneuvers. Turak to Defiant. Get out of there.
Our engines are still down! We can't escape!
Scan to Defiant. Is there any survivors?
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate. This is one of the hardest things about being a temporal agent. We can only make the changes we have to make, not the ones we want to make.
There has to be something we can do, Daniels.
I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report. The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation, for the time being. At the very least, they will know that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony convoy.
See that you do. Let history never forget the name Defiant. Make it so. So that's the end of this video, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. It went kind of long. I guess that's what you get for a role-playing game. Kind of sucked it got destroyed there, but I knew I forgot something before I started doing the recording. Anyway, folks, I hope you did enjoy this, the adventures of the USS Pioneer, for how much longer I actually do have the Pioneer. And I hope to see you all again on the next video.